you know we got the truck broken into. You know that what they didn't steal, that would have been a gold mine. A bit worried about showing this in case this goes on for a while, but so it's been a bit of a bad week. So obviously we had the truck broken into, which, just to give people an idea, I know it doesn't sound like much, we had the truck broken into, a couple of things stolen, but it's more than that. Like, the first thing that Natalie felt was just that feeling of being violated, like someone was in the truck. She immediately wanted to come in and clean the truck. That didn't really hit me for a day or so after. I was more just angry about it. And then, so that was a horrible feeling. And then actually reporting it, calling the insurance companies, trying to figure out all of that, how to get the truck fixed, because I obviously broke the door lock, so that we couldn't lock the truck. So that was pretty stressful. We couldn't go anywhere and just leave the truck outside, really. So anyway, that has been tough this week. It's been a lot more effort than I ever thought it would be. And also, to make it worse, we've both been sick. And no, it's not the coronavirus, it's just colds. So we really haven't done anything since the truck was broken into. It's just been a horrible few days.
It's been an actual nightmare. And what's really upset me this week is we have insurance on the car, we have our property insurance, we filed a police report. Nothing will cover us. It just feels like, I can't remember how I worded it the other day to someone, that, you know, we're the victims of crime and yet we're paying for this. Like, we have to pay $750 for our lock to be fixed. We have to lose the stuff that we lost. Like, we're not getting any of that back, and we're not getting any help towards it. So that's been really quite angering me.
The only person who actually seemed to care was the Geico claims guy.
Well, the lady at the Ford collision.
And the lady you spoke to at Ford.
Thank you, Samantha, for caring, because I almost burst into tears. I just had enough. And I apologise, but I thought it was allergies, turned into a bloody cold. So, my bad.
He was sick and emotional.
Yeah, just not a good combination this week at all. So
I've had a really great week, guys. It's been fun.
Have not wanted to video, that's for sure. So we thought we'd just give you an update on that. Basically, we're screwed either way. It was our fault, apparently, that we got robbed.
It's our fault for driving into Houston and parking there with stuff in the car.
Yeah, so that's been a real joy.
Anyway, things are looking up now. We're going to Galveston.
Ah, yes, good point. This is the whole reason we were in this area, is to visit Galveston. It's been recommended to us by various people, so we're very excited to go in. I don't know if everything's going to be shut down. I don't know if we're going to see anything today.
Well, we'll see. We can wander around. Apparently it's a nice place, so even if we can't go into museums and things like that, apparently it is quite nice just to walk around. So we're going to walk around and give everyone else a wide berth so we don't get this coronavirus. But yeah, so let's go do it.
Okay.
So we're here in Galveston, the visitor centre. Very, very nice ladies in there indeed.
Yes, thank you.
they helped us out, gave us a couple of tours. But so the coronavirus has obviously caught up with everyone here because we're in the centre of Galveston. Okay, we're not in the nicest place, but there is no one here. Nothing. No one, nothing around. We're the only people here. It's a bit eerie.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's confirmed. I just spoke to a guy who works for the Salvation Army. Thought we were a bit weird because I just started talking to him in the middle of the street, but it is this quiet because of coronavirus and this eerie, and the main reason is because they were meant to have a 5k run this weekend that was cancelled because of that.
And the cruises.
And there were 2 cruise ships that come in on Saturdays, and they've both been cancelled. So there's no one getting off the ships and there's no one getting on the ships. There's just no one here. It's so creepy. It's really creepy. So Natalie,
Yes.
how much are the beach houses behind us?
They are about 800,000, 900,000.
Okay, that's not bad. This is the closest we've been to a water tower, which is right here. And do you know why they exist?
To give people water.
They do give people water, you're entirely correct. However, actually what it's for is a lot of people will use the water in the morning, and the water pumps that supply the water pressure for everyone to have a shower first thing in the morning or last thing at night can't keep up. So what they do is during the day when no one's using the water, or overnight when no one's using the water, they pump it up into a big water tower. Because it's so high, it provides the water pressure, or helps provide water pressure and support the pumps when everyone is using water, which is like first thing in the morning when they get home from work, and then in the evening.
Ah, okay.
And also obviously it provides a backup in case the pumps die or anything, so then there is actually water for the whole town.
Nice.
And that's why they exist. So we're a bit freaked out by the noise of these birds. They sound really loud. And we just realised this is a BMW factory of some sort, and that's a speaker. So because we're in the port of Galveston, they play a speaker to obviously get all the cars off the birds, because
Birds off the cars.
the cars off the birds. Get off the birds, cars. To get all the birds off the cars, because they obviously poop on it and then that ruins the paint. So yeah, it's creepy. It sounds like we're in some Jurassic Park movie.
Don't think you're allowed in here.
So we were just walking past and we saw this old derelict building, and there's a little sign here that says we shouldn't be in here but someone busted the gate open and a police car just walked past, and I'm doing this. I wonder if he comes back. Anyway, walking past, the gate was busted, we came in and there was this derelict building, and it was actually Jean Lafitte in the very early 1800s when he came here, and they founded this whole area and this whole port. This was his house, and apparently this was like an amazing house. It was like completely luxurious. It was, what was it? Chateau Rouge? I think Chateau Rouge, which is obviously Red House. And so yeah, this was his house, and it's now he actually burnt it down when he was under attack, and then eventually left. But the remains are still here, which is very cool. And it's really very cool that it's just here, right in the middle of the port, along a main busy road. Fascinating. Walking along and we spotted this, and Natalie was like, nah. Seriously? You've been moaning at me every week to get a Starbucks, and as soon as we find one, you're not bothered.
So you know I'm sick. turned up at Shell. Not that exciting, I know. But I'm quite impressed because they are out here disinfecting all the handles on the gas dispensers. I can't think of the word. My brain is gone. Yeah, anyway, that's quite good, isn't it? They're on it. They're really taking action. Starbucks isn't. There wasn't even any hand sanitizer in Starbucks. But no, Shell, they are disinfecting all of their gas pump handles. Ah, that's the word, gas pump handles. So, and Laurence will be excited because it's 2:39 here. It's cheap.
It's cheap. It's $2.34.
Oh, even better.
And I used my Shell rewards card that I didn't even know I had. I must have had that from years ago because I haven't been to Shell for a long time. And I got like 5 cents off a gallon. You know, we got the truck broken into. You know that what they didn't steal? That would have been a gold mine. A bit worried about showing this in case this goes on for a while. But in fact, I'm considering selling this to pay for the door. We could probably sell this, pay for the door, and go out to dinner. So,
Lost out there, buddy.
half a bottle of Purell hand sanitizer, $800 if you want it.
We have a new problem because our level mate is now not working. So I have to manually look at this bubble. So this is what the app's saying. So we're out by 9.5.
But we're not. The spirit level says that we're perfect. I've done something on the app and I don't know what it is. So I'll have to
Figure that out.
reset the app or something.
Right.
Okay. Which way am I going?
It's not very fun doing it when you're sick and tired.
So we are here at the San Antonio Riverwalk. Everyone said you have to come and see the Riverwalk, and we're like, really? Okay, so we came down here, and if you ever come here, you have to come and see the Riverwalk.
It is beautiful.
It's really nice. It's a bit quiet here for various reasons, but everything's pretty much shut, which maybe we enjoy it more because it's so quiet. But
Yeah, no one's here.
I've never seen anything like this in the middle of a city before. Driving in, I was like, oh, this isn't going to be very nice. But man, this place is amazing. The upkeep is just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's really, really pretty.
So if you ever come here, do the Riverwalk. So we were just walking along and we were videoing a little catfish that was just down here, and then we noticed something else was around as well. I have to go and change my underwear now.